Hey magical friends, Deb's here. So today we've got a spell to see whether you've been hexed. So this is traditional folk magic. So we're going to look at whether you've been hexed or not by doing this little ritual. If you have, you can then check out my other video where I tell you what to do if you have been hexed. This has got several parts to it, so I'll show you what you need, and then when I'm ready I'll turn the camera down and then you can see what I'm doing. As always, this is just a demonstration. Take it away, play with it, make it your own, and yeah, let's have some fun. So you'll need a bowl, and I'm using moon water, but you can use spring water or rainwater. I'm going to be using my cauldron with some charcoal and an incense mix, but you can use incense stick, smoke stick, whatever you use to cleanse your space, but it's important to cleanse to start with. I'm going to be using some protection salt. This came in one of the Freya's cauldrons unboxing, and I've been using this quite successfully. I'm using Mama Magic and Mojo incense mix. This is a gorgeous mix. It smells delicious. Look at all, spill it all over the floor. Look at all that. So I'm going to use some of that, but I need to open the windows and shut the door so I don't set the fire alarm off. You'll need a black candle, a little hand mirror, and a little needle. So the idea is that we're going to put the water in the water, put the water in the container after everything's been cleansed, and then we're going to see if the needle floats or whether it drops to the bottom. Okay, so let's get started. First I'm going to light my charcoal stick, my charcoal disc off. Pop that into there. Okay, so our charcoal disc has gone grey, so now I'm going to add my incense. As I say, this is from Mama's Magic and Mojo. This one is Inner Fire Boost incense, and it's got some lovely pieces in there. So I'm just going to add one good spoonful. And we'll get that going. This spoon came out of I think it was a witch casket box. It's lovely. And we're starting to really smoke now. So I'm going to take my candle and I'm going to give it a good cleanse. And the holder. I'm going to cleanse my pot. I'm going to cleanse this on the outside. I am going to use this inside for protection. And my mirror. So I've got a small lock of hair. Put that safe, don't want the wind blowing it away. Okay, so I'm going to move this incense now onto the window ledge just to give me some room. So I'm going to light my candle. So when you're cleansing your space, You can use an incense stick with rosemary or frankincense. That's really good. So I'm going to light my black candle. I'm going to take the moon water. I'm going to fill my bowl. I'm nearly out of moon water. I'll be having to get some more. And I've got my mirror. I'm going to just place that next to the candle. And I've got my needle to the side. Now I'm going to speak my intention. Say out loud, spirits wise and forces fair, let no shadow linger there. If harm was sent or ill intent, reveal the path the magic went. I'm going to add salt to my water. And as I sprinkle it in, salt of earth, truth be known, let hidden curses now be shown. Need to make the candle reflect in the mirror. I know you can't see that, but I can. It's also reflecting into the water. So I'm taking my lock of hair, and as I place it into the water, I'm going to gaze into the water, still in my mind, letting the candle's reflection glow in the water. And I'm going to do this for a little while to just make everything still. I stand at the edge of a world. I'm going to gently lower the needle into the bowl. If it floats or moves unnaturally, this is traditionally seen as a sign of magical interference. If it sinks and lies there still, there is likely no hex present. So I'm just going to gently lay that in. And as you can see, it's just laying there still, it's not moving. Let's move that over a little bit so you can see. There we go. I'm picking up my mirror and looking into my own eyes. Have I been marked by charm or spite? Show me now by candlelight. I'm paying attention to what I'm feeling. If I feel chills, unease, tightness or sudden emotion, can be a sign that I've been hexed. A calm or unchanged energy suggests I'm clear. I'm just going to tune in, looking just for a moment. If harm was cast, return to sender. Bound by none, I shall not render. My truth and salt by flame and thread. All curses flee, all harm be shed. Blow out the candle and then dispose of the water and items at a crossroads away from your home. Wash your hands with cold water. And now you're done. So there we go. That's the little ritual to see whether you've been hexed. Take care with it, obviously. Take your time. Check through all the steps to make sure that they fit with what you want to achieve. And hopefully it turns out like mine did, that I haven't been hexed. So therefore I don't really have to do anything to protect myself from that. But I do have a spell for those that might feel that they have been hexed, or some bad magic has been sent their way, to try to undo that and return it to sender. So check out that spell, that will be coming up soon. In the meantime, I've got lots of little YouTube shorts that I've been working on with little sort of daily stuff that you can do. So hopefully you'll find those useful as well to sort of supplement these longer videos. If you found this useful, please subscribe, comment, say hello in the comments, or anything that you want to check out. Leave questions. I do answer every comment. My TikTok is taking off as well, which I'm quite surprised about. I've gained a load of new followers on there, which is great. So any of you who's watching, thank you ever so much for subscribing. I really appreciate it. Any suggestions of what you'd like to see me do in the comments? Yeah, leave those. Sorry, if you'd like me to make videos of, leave in the comments. Also, don't forget the competition. It closes at the weekend. You can win a almanac style workbook, shadow workbook, where you can work through different meditations, spells of the day. It gives you what moon, what crystals, what herbs of the day, and it also gives you a place to it gives you a prompt for your shadow work as well. So it's quite a packed full document. It's about 60 odd pages in that, so that's quite useful. You can buy it on Etsy if you miss out and you don't win, but hopefully leave a comment. I'll leave a link to the video where it tells you how to enter the competition. It's very simple. You just email me the 3 words throughout that are placed throughout that video. So just email me those and you'll be entered into a random draw. Okay, well that's it for today. I'll see you again soon. So take care everyone. Bye.